Hi guys, this is like literally straight after my Avon haul that I just did, and I need to pick that up, hang on. I've just done an Avon haul, so I was going to do my foundation review in that, but then I decided not to because it was getting like a bit lengthy and it would be like a bit confusing for you guys, and I'm messing up that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a foundation review on a few foundations that I purchased to do this video, and yeah, I'm going to review 3 foundations. Well, I've reviewed them already. I'm just going to tell you guys what I thought of them. And the foundations that I'm reviewing are Superstay 24 Hour Foundation, yeah, Avon Magic Foundation, I'll show you this first, Colour Trend Face Shape Oil Free Foundation, and a concealer. And this concealer is Avon Colour Trend Concealer Stick. So, let's get started. The first one is this foundation, Superstay 24 Hour. And this was from, where is it from? This was from Superdrug, and it's Maybelline, New York. And this is one of my favourite foundations. This was really good. And it did stay on my face like the whole day. It's got pretty light coverage, but I suppose you could build that up. I only like light coverage because my skin isn't really spotty. So yeah, and it's not really like red. My skin's quite clear, so I only need light coverage. And this has got that light coverage. It just pumps out like this, and you only need a little bit of it too because it like spreads quite far. Red like a diamond, red like a diamond, and that's what it looks like. You can't actually see that, but let me like. Let me do it on this one. Like diamonds in the sky. But this foundation is very good for my skin. I'm not saying that it'll be good for your skin, it depends. It gives quite a matte, well, in between matte and oily, not oily, shiny. Can you see that patch? That's the foundation there. There. So look at that, I got 2 marks on my hand. It don't really get patchy unless you don't rub it in properly. That's the first one. And this is in the shade, it didn't say. I just need to say the shade. Ivory. This is in the shade Ivory. And this was $10.99 I think. So yeah. No. It'll be better if it was a little bit cheaper, but it's worth it, I suppose. The next one is this Colour Trend one. It's alright. This is not my favourite foundation. It was from Avon, and it was only £2, so I wasn't expecting it to be amazing. But I was going to review like a dearer one, so this is the dearer drugstore one. The medium price foundation, which is this one, and the low price foundation, which is this one, and then just a concealer. This can get a bit patchy on my skin, and it's quite oily. I think after a while it makes me quite oily. So I just squeeze it out like that. And their colour range weren't really that good either. And let me rub it in for you guys. So it's there. And it's very hard to rub in as well. It's just like there, but you can't really see it. this is very like blotchy on your face. I suppose it's quite good if you're just starting to wear foundation. It's quite a light coverage, well, medium to light coverage, and you could build it up, but I think that it will go a bit like flaky and patchy. This is in the shade Light Beige because that was the lightest shade that they had. Their colour range was very strange, but yeah, that was from Avon for £2, and it didn't really work on my skin, so I'm not going to repurchase that again. Okay, next I've got this, the Avon Magic Foundation, and it just looks like this. This one was my favourite. This is from Avon. This was from Avon for £6.50, and it's quite a small pot, but it's quite worth it because this is really good, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. And this is in the shade Ivory, and you get 30ml in this. In this one you got 30ml too, and in this one you get 30ml too. This is definitely my favourite, definitely. It comes out just like that. This one's quite runny when you, I said runny, really weird, runny when you, squeeze it out. Try not to get it on your shirt, that is not a good idea. It's easy to spread. Oh god, I'm getting foundation everywhere on my school uniform. And this smells really nice. You can't see that one bit, I don't know why I'm showing you. But the way it goes onto your skin is really nice, and it's really matte. And I like matte finishes on my skin because my skin around here, around my nose area, and like around my my eyelids and everything, and underneath gets quite oily. And here, I don't know why, it gets quite a bit oily. So I like matte finishes, and this is really good for me, and I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this, and I think I already said that. But I think this is really good, and this is beyond my favourite. And if you like matte finishes, then I would definitely recommend you to get this. It may be a bit pricey for some of you, but £6.50 is quite good, and especially for what you're getting, like, it's really good. So definitely recommend that one. The last thing that I brought to review is this Avon Colour Trend Concealer. And the packaging is really nice. It's like really shiny and smooth. And you just open it like that, and it's like a little, it looks like a lipstick, but it's a concealer, I promise. And this is in the shade Light, I think. Yeah, Light. It's light, medium, or dark, I think. Yeah, but this is Light. You can probably not see that. And this was actually, I was actually surprised at how good this was. It was £1.50, and it was actually really good. For like £1.50 anyway. It wasn't like, I dropped the lid. It isn't the best concealer that I've ever tried, I've got to admit, but it's really good for £1.50, and you just put it on your wrist. You don't put it on your wrist, obviously. I'm putting it on your wrist. So I've got quite a few veins there, so let's see if we can cover them up. And this sits really nicely on the skin. Let me just do like, so it looks like that. And then you smudge it in. And it's really, really good. Just looks like this. And it smells really nice. And you get quite a bit there, like that much. And like it's underneath it too, so I wonder if this says how much is in there. probably not. But this is very good for how much it was. Oh, it does say how much is in there, but I just can't read it. So yeah, this is average. It was good for how much it was, so I definitely recommend this to people who can't afford to like spend tons of money on makeup. So overall, my favourite product was definitely this, and my second best was this. My third best was this concealer, and my fourth best was this. This isn't very good, but it could be good on other people's skins. I might see if one of my friends want it. Because it may just be on my skin where it's oily, but it didn't work for me. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed, and please comment, rate and subscribe, and please comment below and request for any other videos, and let's see if I can see you through it. And goodbye. Oh my god, my eye looks massive. Hello. Anyway, let's stop doing that. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that, and yes, I may review some other foundations, and I need to stop saying yes. I might review some other foundations for you if I can find any different ones, but these are all drugstore foundations, high street foundations, and goodbye. I'm still recording. Goodbye.